What's up, dudes? Max here. So it's out, the Kombat Pack, full first Kombat Pack trailer. It's been kind of weird how they've been distributing this stuff. Is available now. So we know all the characters that are going to be involved in the first Kombat Pack for Mortal Kombat 11. Now, all this information isn't entirely brand new. There has been a lot of stuff that has come out over the past many months, if in fact before the game was even out, hinting at characters that were going to be in the game. And a lot of them I was very, very excited about. Notably Spawn. If you don't know that Spawn's already in the game, that has been announced, and I've been waiting for Spawn in an NRS game for quite some time. So the fact that we're going to get to see him for the first time here, I've already seen that this trailer is very short. We're probably not going to get gameplay. We're probably going to get something very similar to like the Predator and sort of reveal with Jason in Mortal Kombat X's trailer. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like that, but I can't help that over the past day or so that I've been moving and taking care of stuff and getting stuff hooked up. Yes, we did move. That there is going to be a little bit of information that I've already been privy to. I have seen some stuff. I've seen which characters are involved, but I haven't seen a lot of what they looked like. So I'm still very curious. I'm still very curious to see characters moving in motion because the faces is one of the most important parts of Mortal Kombat 11. Its graphics and its fidelity. And man, I just can't wait to see what these characters play like. I think more than anything, I know they're going to look good. I know NRS games always look good now. I just really hope that they're really damn fun. So, from at least what we can tell, let's take a look. Oh god, that is definitely Shang Tsung in deep shadow. Nightwolf in deep shadow as well. This is just like the Injustice 2 trailer. Okay. That's Spawn, all right. I was like, chains. Oh, god damn, does he look fucking cool. What the hell am I looking at? And there he is. Holy shit. Holy shit! That is not Ash! That is definitely the governor. What the fuck? They actually, so... yo, holy... This shit is extremely... This was like very, like... I'm gonna have to crank the brightness on this thing because this shit was so... like, in the dark. I don't know if it's just me or what the hell's going on, but... okay, what the hell's with Joker being so weird and creepy? Like, I'm looking on other monitors, I'm looking on this one. It's very dark. That could be actually be maybe even my fault. But holy crap, dude, they got Arnold as the Terminator. Holy shit, that is huge. So we were hearing little bits about them having the Terminator in the game. Funny, like Spawn's over there and I'm super excited for Spawn, but Arnold being the Terminator has me like, what the fuck, man? That's insane. I have a picture of Arnold. It says to Max on it. Damn, what the fuck is going on with Joker? I'm almost tempted, to see if it's just me. Okay, there we go. God damn, like every little bit I've been messing and moving stuff around. I'm like, it's not supposed to be this dark, right? There's no reason they wouldn't want me to see the faces. I'm watching it again. Okay, there we go. This is a bit better. I like how you hear the wolf howl in the background. I'm watching this again, I'm sorry. Sindel looks good. I think her face looks fantastic. Oh god, give me some more. Dude, I get to see more of what Spawn looks like. Dude, so it looks like he has his Beyond like issue 25 giant gauntlet and stuff like that. Does he have his big boot? Yes, he does. He got his big boot. And he has his cape. The most important thing we can talk about is that Spawn has his fucking cape. Thank God. Oh, dude, he looks sick as hell. Oh, that definitely sounded like a Mark Hamill Joker. What? Who the fuck are you? What the fuck? What is that? What is that? What? No. What? How does everything else look so good and Joker looks Like, how did they get Mike Matei to play the Joker? What the fuck is going on? Let me just let it play out a little bit. Let me see if it's even funnier. Oh, Jesus! Oh my God! Let's just. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna give a big negative buenus on the Joker here. The Joker is criminally young. Is it the Joker's half younger stepbrother? Like, who the hell is that? Okay. Oh, this is so sick, dude. That is actually Arnold Schwarzenegger. That is not a digital render of this man. That is, in fact, they somehow managed to steal his soul. I'd be crazy if you can get young Arnie as a skin. That'd be crazy. Fuck, dude, that looks so good. So I think one thing they wanted to do, because bearded characters definitely sell human faces more, sticking the beard on him and having him look like the actual Terminator from the new movie was a very good call. Because it makes the realism look even more realistic. Characters that are actually older and have beards are way easier to like render digitally. So what they got going on with Arnold right here is pretty damn great in my opinion. Holy shit, this looks good. Tell me Joker doesn't have his crowbar again so he can be like super low tier. Dude, Spawn! Fucking Spawn! Oh my God. He looks like a mix of like the comic book Spawn as well as the movie. Like very organic skin, you know, instead of like a leotard. Oh man, that's fucking cool, dude. Okay. 1 week exclusive early access. Shang Tsung, Nightwolf, the T-800 Terminator, Sindel, Joker Spawn, skin and gear with each DLC character, and 19 additional skins. 19. I wonder what exactly we're referring. Okay. There's like an image at the end, right? Yeah. October. Oh my God. Holy shit. March 17th for Spawn. Almost a year after the launch of the game. Holy fuck, dude. That, I mean, I guess I'm not surprised considering how long it took Shang Tsung to come out and how long it took Nightwolf, and the fact that the company went under a lot of like pressure because they were being criticized of their crunch methods. But the interesting, this is a long time. Like, this is like MKX. The second combat pack is already out by the end of March, right? And I think several characters are actually out. Like, if we're talking like MKX as an example, I'm pretty sure that all these characters were out well before the end of the year, much less the next year. They were like ready for their second combat pack. Dude, is the second combat pack not going to be for a year from now? Is that second combat pack not going to be done until well, theoretically, it would not be done until sometime in 2021. Here's the interesting thing. I do agree with the fact that, yes, let's not have these guys go under crunch, but this does seem to be taking a long time. Interesting thing, the developers, when they were talking about the support for this game, did go on to say that we're going to be supporting Mortal Kombat 11 for a lot longer than the other NetherRealm titles, with Injustice 2, MKX, specifically even MK9. They gave it like about a year to a little bit over a year, like year and a half, and then development was kind of done, and they were getting ready for their next game. So it was like, wow, is this game actually going to get support beyond just the year to like year and a half that all NRS games get? And based on this, unless they're doing no more combat packs, which I assume is extremely unlikely, there would be another combat pack, and that would carry well into 2 years after the game had come out. But in terms of what you're actually getting within those 2 years, it seems to be extremely more spread out. Like, we were getting more within about year to year and a half, or year-ish, after MKX, after Injustice 2, in terms of like characters and stuff, way more. And then now it's like delayed. And I mean, that could be down to crunch. It could be down to the fact that developers aren't being pressured to distribute and get stuff out there as quick. But the other thing that's interesting is that I do remember hearing on Twitter from devs at Mortal Kombat, even Ed maybe, that it's not their choice that these characters are coming out so slowly. It's not their choice that like this roadmap like plan is as sort of like not leaky, but is as like minuscule as it is, where it's just like you get a little bit here, you're gonna wait 2 months, a little bit there. And even the devs seemed like there was a little bit of frustration behind that there might be other plans through like Warner Brothers that they want to have this longer roadmap to sort of spread things out a bit. And that's interesting. I definitely, once you see March 17th on Spawn, you're immediately like, whoa, so what's going on? And I wonder if that has something to do with it. I wonder if it's actually not the studio's choice to have this stuff distributed so shortly. Instead, maybe there's a reason behind it that's a marketing reason that they are specifically doing this. I'm shocked that the next character we're getting is the T-800, but that's still not going to be for another month and a half or so. So it's going to take a little bit of time. Still though, I'm very, very, very happy that, my God, dude, Arnold Schwarzenegger is the Terminator and he looks better than he like ever has in a video game ever. Sindel, I hope, is fun. Joker is comically hilarious looking. And I don't think that's I don't know. I don't know about the Joker's face. I really don't. I haven't been sold yet. But Spawn, I'm super happy. Super happy with Spawn. The only thing I'm not happy about is that I have to wait like a year. Wow, dude, I have to wait. Final Fantasy VII Remake will be out before Spawn does. Fuck.